Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Maryland Terrapins taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Utes will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On second down, they'll take to the air. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Washington. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So the Utah Utes offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Now on second down and short. He leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Not a chance. Missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Terrapins moving quickly to the line. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Terrapins! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be... And he breaks into the open. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Dobbs. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy left.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. The Utes send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30s. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Terrapins will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocked.
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
After the first down completion, it's second and short. Give to the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided, on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires it. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Terrapins line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Washington. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game. Off he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. First and 10 from the 25. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Line getting set on second down. Keeps it and gets the first down. They run him out of bounds after a gargantuan gain on the play. The Terrapins want to pick up the tempo.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous, chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
At the 35, he's got room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Terrapins have their offense in high gear.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket.
Touchdown, Maryland! What a catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's out past the 35. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's Terry. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has them set up second and short. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And they tacked on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Now they'll run the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Terry. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. He'll pull it down and run. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utah. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Trying to find his man on first down. Looking down the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, usually.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Terrapins will call on their punt team. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Turns it loose. Got a wide open receiver. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Utes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Might be looking to run. At midfield, he's got room. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Got room on the return. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Utes headed quickly to the line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. It's complete to the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Terry.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing crow routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
Pocket starts to collapse. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. The Utes are flying down the field. Going up top on first down. On the run, still looking. Got enough space. Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Maryland, 14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down or else they are really in trouble. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Terrapins will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Utes! And the stomping has commenced. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So seeing quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Utah, 42. Maryland, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Release to the back. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Fires to the big fella. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to the right. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Utes are marching down the field. To the air on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Utah! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you, and attack them.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Try and play action. Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Terrapins will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Trucks through the defender. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He caught it! Touchdown, Utes! And the route is on. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it right down the middle. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Now on the option. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And the Terrapins will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The give is to Williams. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. The give. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. Coming out with it, it's Washington. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They're going to test the right side with this one. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game.
The expressway is wide open. He got enough for the first down before sliding, but there is a marker on the field. It might be coming back. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Utes decide to punt it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Wants to fire on second down. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. First down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. A third down try for the offense.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On second down, just keeps firing. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The aerial assault continues. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He's going to take off. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it.